So guys, welcome back. Today I'm gonna talk a little bit about my community traits. So this is actually a little bit of a guide to you guys, so you can see what people have and what they do. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first one, I'll start with Pierce. She's actually the person who has we first meet in the first game. So she's the doctor. As you can see, her traits are camp, physician, has rough hands, and halitosis. I'm not sure what it is, but so the physician is actually a part of your effect skills. As you can see on the map, rough hands. She gives 10. She has 10 plus max health, plus 20 max stamina, and then her halitosis. She says, "My breath is fine, see, smell it, where are you going?" She actually has minus 33% standing reward and annoys irritable community members. So she's not the best character to have, but I just started out with her and I kept her, so pretty cool. As you can see, she's actually a builder when she goes to leadership, but I have someone else in leadership already. So this one is called Angela. As you can see, she's a leadership, a builder also, but she has 25% shooting experience rate when she becomes a hero. So I really like her. She is a serial plant murderer and a decent shot. So don't let her don't let her do your gardening, because it will ruin up the shit. So yeah. Let's go to the next one. This one is Arturo. Actually, he's also a builder. I haven't played with him a lot, but I don't like him. Actually thinking of putting him away. So his traits are chemistry professor, lived on spoiled foods, and hates to be alone. As you can see, chemistry professor, so he can make some cool stuff, you know, from the workshop. Pretty cool actually to use him, but I didn't use him very often. So lived on spoiled food. He uses 25% food less than everybody else, so minus 25% food consumed per day, and hates to be alone. So that's pretty obvious. So the next one, this is actually the one I want to make my hero, my leadership. Her hero is leadership is warlord, and her hero is taking risks. So she has plus 5 max health. She's actually one of the better characters I have, just for the main reason that she's a survivalist. Oh, for some reason it doesn't pop up. So, you know, she knows how to use a knife and stuff like that. She's a hunter, pretty cool. So it's good with a rifle. For some reason it keeps popping up. Oh, I'm sorry guys. And she's also immortal, which I think is pretty cool actually. She has plus 45 max health and min 50% injury severity, so which is pretty cool. I think this is one of the best characters, maybe even not the best member of my community. I really like her, play a lot with her. As you can see, she's taking some damage already, quite a lot actually. I have to put him some to give her something from a medikit or something like that. So she's a pretty cool. So guys, if you're actually rolling around these traits, maybe you're starting out new or you're playing another playthrough and you're looking for good traits, check for the immortal. It's pretty handful when they get started. Yeah. So this one is Simon. He's actually the first person you meet. He snipes those zombies when you're walking down in the gameplay, in the little tutorial. So he's a sheriff leader, but his hero bonus is sincere praise. So he has 25+% stamina reward, standing reward. So you know, he's a sheriff, protects innocents. He's an active duty, which is pretty good with a gun also. He's an animal lover, gracious, so he's +3 moral. And then I gave him learned abilities, and that is this: power, water, and facilities like that. So pretty cool character. I heard that he's not the best leader in the game. I actually think Warlord, as you can see here, is the best. So yeah. Then we go over to Sandy. I think Sandy is also a pretty cool character. As you can see, she's a hero bonus of pack maintenance. So she has 10% max carry capacity, so which is pretty cool. Her traits are student mentor, so you know she's into fly fishing. Actually don't know how to fish in this game. I'm not sure if it's actually possible. So she gives -3 moral, but she's already ready to move. Pretty cool. Oh, she's fast. Oh, let me actually do this real quick. What should I give her? She's going with endurance. She walks a lot, she runs a lot. So this one is called Sorcerer. His hero is drive training. So this is actually, this is actually a really good trait or hero bonus. I found personally. He uses 25% fuel efficiency, so when he drives, the fuel doesn't go up, doesn't go down that quickly, which I think is one of the better things in this game, because the fuel, I don't know, but in some maps I have occasions where I find fuel everywhere and sometimes I don't, which is pretty annoying. He's a leader trader, so his traits are tractor driver, loved school, so particle joker. He has +4 moral, so he gives some jokes and stuff. So, but that's annoying to some people, so that's why they it stands to red. And he has the same halitosis as the other person. So now let's go to Ever. She's just a citizen. Don't play with her much. She's actually my starting character. So I don't know. I don't actually play with her. I just don't like her. I'm actually thinking of exiling her. Because she does a lot of things that I don't agree with. She fights a lot, but the one thing I do love about her, she sleeps on the ground, so she doesn't need a bed, which is really useful. So her traits are sleeps on the ground, loves car, and compulsive gardener. As you can see, sleeps on the ground, moral bonus from outdoor bed facilities. She doesn't use a bed, so that one person less to worry about the beds. She loves cars, so if you have an auto shop, that's pretty cool. But these are the starter areas, so the starter people, I think. So yeah, there's a
Sure
compulsive
are a lot of
gardening,
infestations
which
cropping
is
up
cool.
lately.
You know, plus 25% gardening experience rate. So that is pretty cool actually. And then my last one is Lolo. He's also the first person I started with. You know, if he's a hero, he has 25% experience rate, which is cool. I even make him. I'm thinking about making him a hero. Not sure, but I will probably try that out. Sheriff is a leadership, so he's a fitness boxer. Moral bonus from fighting training facilities. So if you have a training facility,
like in a
then
weird
he will
habit
give
since I
more
was a
moral.
kid.
He's exiled. So you know, mean 50% standing reward. He was exiled before my community, so that's why the standing reward. Not easily frustrated, as you can see. Exuberant, 20% max stamina, and minus 50% fatigue severity. So that is pretty cool. To be honest, I think this one is my favorite, just because she is immortal and she's a leadership warlord. So this one is those Alicia and Simon are probably my favorites, because you know I really like those two. But also Angela, she's also a cool person. So yeah, guys, if you liked the video, then definitely like and subscribe. Also, I wanna thanks to everyone who subscribed lately. We got 48 subscribes, so it's pretty cool. Also, I wanna ask you guys, go follow State of Decay 2 gameplay on Twitter. I will put his Twitter account in the comment section below, and follow me as well. And yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this little video, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye guys.